Imagine this. It is a quiet morning. The city has not fully woken up yet. You check your phone. Then everything changes. A single notification flashes on the screen. Breaking news. A few seconds later, it is already too late. The bright light in the sky is not the sun. It is the first breath of the most destructive weapon humanity has ever created. The moment a nuclear bomb detonates, time seems to stop. A blinding flash consumes everything for a fraction of a second. Buildings turn into shadows. Human beings are burned into the ground like dark silhouettes. The shockwave expands faster than sound, faster than thought. Not windows, but entire city blocks collapse into dust. There is no scream, because there is no one left to scream. Those at the center of the explosion feel nothing. They simply disappear. No pain, no fear, no final thought. But for those who survive the initial blast, the real nightmare is just beginning. In the first minutes, survivors do not understand what has happened. Something begins to fall from the sky. Rain. But this is not normal rain. It is black rain. A mixture of radioactive ash, burned human remains, twisted metal, and pulverized concrete. It sticks to the skin. It enters the lungs. With every breath, death moves deeper into the body. Cities are no longer cities. They are empty scars on the map. There is no electricity, no clean water, no hospitals, no emergency services, no government, no rules. The idea of civilization collapses faster than the buildings did. In the first days, people searched desperately for shelter. Basements, subway tunnels, underground passages, anywhere to hide. But most of them do not realize that the real enemy is already inside them. Radiation is silent. It has no smell, no color, no warning, and no mercy. Days later, symptoms begin to appear. Hair starts falling out in clumps, skin blisters and peels as if burned from the inside. Nausea, weakness, uncontrollable bleeding. This is radiation sickness. There is no cure, only waiting for the body to shut down. After a week, the world becomes unrecognizable. The sky turns gray. The sun fades behind a thick veil of ash and smoke. This is the beginning of what scientists call nuclear winter. Temperatures drop rapidly. Cold winds blow even in summer. Plants stop growing. Soil becomes lifeless. Nature begins to die. Animals disappear first. Birds fall silent. Wildlife collapses. Pets follow soon after. A chain reaction of extinction spreads across the planet. Nature cannot survive this level of radiation and climate collapse. Months later, famine begins. But this is not ordinary hunger. This is desperation. Farmland is destroyed. Water sources are poisoned. Canned food runs out. People turn against each other. Neighbors become enemies. Friends become threats. Human life loses its value. People kill for a piece of bread. Children are born into this world. If they survive long enough to grow, a world with no sunlight, no safety, no future. For them, fear is normal. Darkness is normal. Survival is the only rule. Years pass. But the world does not recover. Cities remain ruins. Rusting cars sit frozen on silent roads. Empty homes stand like tombs. Nature slowly tries to return, but it is no longer the same. Plants mutate, animals change. Nothing is familiar. The human body cannot adapt to this poisoned planet. Technology disappears. The internet becomes a forgotten myth. Books burn. Knowledge is lost. Humanity, which took thousands of years to advance, collapses back into primitive survival. But worse than the Stone Age, because this time, the Earth itself is hostile. The most terrifying truth is this: a nuclear war does not end the world instantly. It does something far worse. It forces humanity to survive in a slow, painful, hopeless decline. Day by day, fewer people remain. Year by year, life fades away. One day, a child might find an old book. It will describe blue skies, green forests, and clean oceans. The child will not fully understand these words, because they have never seen such a world. And then the final question remains: would a nuclear war destroy the world? No. It would leave it alive, but uninhabitable. And it would trap humanity inside a nightmare of its own creation. This is not a movie. This is not fiction. This is a real ending that can be triggered by a single decision. And the most frightening part? That button still exists. And someone, somewhere, is still sitting in front of it.